During my 2 weeks in the hospital, I had plenty of time to question my place in the justice system. Tonight, I'm planning #on patrol with that Here Comes Trouble.
Is it just me, or is it plain stupid to announce—
Is there anything that isn't stupid to you?
Yeah.
Did someone say cop? We just got a ping.
I guess that means our shift starts early. Let's go! Papa Smurf always says—
There's plenty of time for the ship to depart.
And let's take a peek at that warehouse.
Watch your six. Assailants are on. Careful with those toys, fellas. You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Someone tipped off Stronghold. Send backup.
It seems as though that container was the source of the report. It looks poorly loaded.
Yeah, I wonder what's in it.
Chenado!
You guys know each other?
He's only the most wanted.
No point, eh?
You just read my mind.
Get 'em, lads!
Give up, Chenado!
Nah, screw you!
While staring at the ceiling in the hospital, I had this question in my mind. Am I really fixing things? On days like this, Valeria?
Shit!
I just can't believe Valeria's body was stolen from under our noses.
It is also troubling that experiments have been performed on a metahuman.
It's clear we have a serious. However, our
Chenado only knows that the container is headed to a buyer in Europe.
An operation of this scale could not have taken place without She-Wolf's knowledge.
Everything in the files is fake, except the name of the truck driver.
Well, looks like we have 2 clues. Team, try to keep a low profile. Our officers aren't too popular in this neighborhood.
Copy that, Captain.
Hello, Anika. Well, last time I didn't have the chance to thank you.
Special attacks and throws are uninterruptible. Take advantage of these.
What?
Looks like our mind has gotten worse since we last saw her.
Enemies with payback ability can hit the heroes right after getting up. Stay clear while they pick themselves up from the ground.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind.
Don't we have enough problems without you beating people up?
Just doing our duty.
I'll post everything you did here on social media.
Don't forget to mention the heavily armed assailants, too.
Christina, we've been trying to...
The nerve of this girl. That's what.
What?
I'm sick of you.
Or what?
I don't need jo-
for buy a donut, get a free coffee.
Come on, Christina. Haven't you had enough?
I'm just warming up.
I hate to generalize, but even after a fight to the death, a lycanthrope will not hold a grudge against anyone. It's all fair. Long story short, you can almost... Can we finally talk, now that...
Valeria's body, huh?
Maybe the bite first, ask question.
Troy, please. Look, Christina, I truly...
Very well. There is a small clan of vampires hanging out in the lab.
Hold up!
I thought it was just old lab equipment. They never had any beef with us, so we stayed in our lane.
Now we know where they were doing their experiments. Let's go and find out their purpose.
Wait a minute, little star. These are big boy plans.
Anything is possible in Mayhem.
Another all-nighter. I would fight an army of vampires for a cup of coffee.
Be careful what you wish for, Troy.
No way.
Hey, this is the Scarecrow from that eventful strike 4 years ago. You guys remember that?
How can we forget?
Is it true that all purebloods hold management positions at Feller Corp?
That last one was a community manager at best.
That a lycanthrope game broke into the lab and made a big mess about an hour ago.
Without your approval?
Contrary to what you might think, not all lycanthropes are under my command.
Okay, don't get mad about it. wouldn't believe one of these labs was still active if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Shit!
You won't fuck.
Not gonna happen. Nope.
Blood.
Not gonna happen. No way.
They keep coming! When I was a teen, there were bullies in the arcade where I went after school. They took money from kids and, ironically, beat up bullies in the years later.
Come on, man! Am I supposed to change his diaper?
No, you need to burp him. Anyway, I know what you came here for.
What are you babbling about?
A large pack of lycanthropes raided the lab and stole the entire project just a few hours ago.
She-Wolf's crew?
No idea. But we would have destroyed you if we weren't already back.
Yeah.
I want my lawyer. I will sue you.
We already called her.
Since we...
They tried to develop a device that it appears that they were partially successful.
So this thingy they...
Absolutely.
Captain, I just talked to She-Wolf. She is
Might other lycanthropes refusing her authority have...
A few weeks ago, our intelligence...
Yes, Captain. I remember the report. If I remember correctly, she was called.
We know where Lady Vermin and her followers live. Pay them a visit, would you?
There are 2 known entry points to the sewer network. One under the statue in Green...
The park is like a...
Choose one and keep me updated. We have to get...
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, glad we didn't take the subway. Hey, Miguel. How's it hanging, my man?
Like every other day, Jonah. Sun, hot dogs, burglars, and dogs on 2 feet.
Little star. Looks like this sign is for you.
Troy, shut up.
Hello.
Oliver, what do you think you were?
I'm under.
Does your mom know?
Hey,
Congratulations.
Eat my.
Oliver, stop that nonsense!
No, I made an oath to protect my lady with my blood.
Oliver, I can't believe you! Where did you find these boars?
Meet B and Bob. Got the reference?
Shut the hell up before you get hit with a cease and desist letter, kid.
My name is Grace Gardner. I'm a video game addict. I once received a reprimand because I got a fake doctor report to stay home. Now, I'm trying to stay away from the online front.
Well, I get that you want to cut down on your online gaming time, But why don't you call me anymore?
Oliver, from the moment I saw you today, all I can think about is to buy myself a new mechanical key. Unfortunately, I have an addiction, and you are one of my trigger points. Let's not get sidetracked. How do you justify entering the service of a lycanthrope gang leader?
Well, when you're a werewolf...
This is no excuse to commit a crime, Oliver.
I know. And please, Grace...
Keep your eyes peeled. The gang activity in the city is getting out of control. You're on your own down there.
We can handle it, Captain.
You are not welcome here. Piss off. Compared to this, Chainfield feels like a holiday resort.
It feels like we're messing up their already miserable lives.
Don't be dramatic, little star. They stole dangerous devices. That's why we're here.
I know, but still, I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Target inside.
Ambush at the bridge again?
Lady Vermin, I presume.
Sorry, big boy, but I don't have them.
And you expect us to...
There's more. I got plus.
Okay. You're a bikini-clad criminal mastermind who lives in the sewers. We got that. But I'm really curious about...
Your so-called
Bullshit! Put some clothes...
Very familiar. Have we met before?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
I remember now.
Finally.
I think the cheapest formula used in superhero stories is when not long ago, I partially sorted out a problem that I had inherited from my mother, and I thought I broke free of this stereotype. You were one of the few survivors we rescued from the Clover residence 2 months ago. I even remember your name, Becky. Becky.
What else did you expect? I spent 15 years of my life in terror, trapped in a zombie-filled district because... Do you expect me to be grateful because you pulled me out of there?
Becky, I don't know what to say.
Look, lady, with that spreading rate of the outbreak, it was impossible for anyone to have survived there.
Star's mother had to make a difficult call that cost her life by sealing the close.
Yeah, the gourd iron knot. The funny thing is, I wasn't even living there.
Speaking of which, you mentioned the
No, they don't even know about my existence. It was Enchantress's plan all along.
Enough of this. We'll continue this at the station. Later.
Oh, am I?
Shit.
Luckily, I want you to crawl on your knees, not die. Now get the hell out of here.
That was the biggest defeat in Stronghold's history, Captain.
Maybe...
No, we should. Because she made us realize the true nature of...
Well, team, we have... Which one would you like to confront?
I can't believe I almost accepted Vlad's dinner invitation last week.
Do you regret having passed on the chance to dine at a restaurant where the plates cost more than your mortgage payment?
Maybe a little.
I don't think it's a good idea to dine with someone who is planning to steal the corpse of a metahuman that can bend probability and create a deadly device by performing illegal genetic experiments on it. has a statue of himself all over the place.
Hey, little star. I wonder if you bought the damn restaurant before inviting you there.
How long will you shove this in my face?
Surprise, meatbags!
Captain, we've reached the rooftop. Voivod's heli is still here.
Roger. Me and my team are close to Enchantress. Proceed with caution.
You too, Captain.
Our city's...
Vlad, you don't fool me.
My grace.
Really, Vlad?
This is...
Cut the
Let me guess. We have to...
Admit it, Vlad. You've been waiting to do this since the first time we met.
As much as thee hast, I supposeth.
Am I the only one who feels like being trapped in a beat-em-up game?
No way. No way.
I know people who haven't spoken to their relatives for this. Even when I am steaming mad, all of my anger fades away at the slightest display. There has been only one exception.
Thank you. 'Twas a pleasure.
Yes. If you repeat this enough, it'll start...
Vlad, do you have to be
Pardon me?
She says, get...
Actually, in a way, you caused all of this, Troy.
What are you babbling?
You putting Antonio Petroza behind bars last year. We had some for the lack of... He was replaced by his...
But her vision is very different from her douche.
Undoubtedly.
Are you out of your damn mind? Didn't you ever think how many other criminals...
I thank the above the skies for protecting our city, Stronghold.
It's over, Vlad. Hand over the device without making...
I'm afraid you might be too late, my grace. while we were chit-chatting.
Thou son of a wench!
I desperately hope that thou will give me an opportunity to make this up to you, my grace.
If we hurry, there is a possibility that we will catch up. Let's alert all units.
Captain, the situation is much worse than we thought.
Reinforcement is on the way. Your priority is to prevent Pedrosa from escaping.
Don't you worry. That bastard is going nowhere.
Whoa! Where did you get those weapons?
Die quietly, bloodbag.
Yeah! Yeah! Witness me!
No way.
There are reports of mercenaries sneaking in.
Understood, Captain. And we just encountered heavily armed vampire prisoners.
Voivode isn't taking any chances.
Guard, where's Antonio Pedrosa?
He must be held in solitary. Take the ride on the next hallway.
Thanks!
Sarge.
Actually,
Can we get this over with before?
As you wish. I'll hang your heads up over Chainfield's entrance.
don't you surrender now, Petrosa! It's not every day I get a chance to kick your ass!
Shut up, you son of a bitch!
What is it that I think about when my boots are off and my head is rested on the pillow? Is it the asses I kicked and put behind bars? No. I think about which closed door is now open, or with whom, who once turned their backs.
1 filter coffee, a single espresso, a lemon soda, and a large bottle of water. Is that all?
And a friend's company, please. It's proven again that no secret can be kept in the dark. I'm sure you all learned Valeria's story. She asked me for a Viking funeral while she was dying. Maybe she predicted what would. I hope she found the piece she desperately searched well.